Kumenona kita posudako. Siteci bishop afrageja nsi.
Okay. Okay. Museum.
Nakavuka endele bali kubasungu okay. Amacho kira uta. Okay. Nakasungu.
Museum mene?
Macho museum.
Siteci
France.
Wala France hapa?
Echinchi chani?
Eiffel Tower.
Kama ni pepa kwambiri tu.
Mamuna kumakisata timu nkonyasa. Fakusikandima kwambiri.
Mauma gesi sazima. Because they do not use water to power electricity.
Manjalo. Monga mene maganizira kuno kwatu. Adapteza kuno kwatu. Ye tinofuna zimene. Ngase tizivana nawo bwino amayi watu. Ndiyama yatwala kawojogera sidyalina Ndeba kakaso mulato ora nolo sododa. Koda hapa ndezi marani wole.
Azira mwanga mwazilira amayi wawo.
Jimene mafunika ndi jimene.
Nanga ongo vala tirauza zazira ngani.
Banje no mafunika otenga kusozoba kutamaliza bali yawe nyasuku.
Kandiro gogo ni makasundo ganizira kuti pake pano pochofunika kuti chikozedwe kumudzi kunjani nanga anthu akhala bwanji nanga ine ningathandizepo bwanji. I think zinthu ngati zimenezo. Unjen. Ndona. Tiko chiriro mu aba bayanje.
Kaima.
Basi tule yiba. Tole mera gabe. Matika bwera lai. Anthu ambira khakuti amafika kwa ino mandifusa kuti aza kuti bwanji zinthu izi ya ineza nivuta. Ndenthe zonse makha kuti basi ndikungukhalira vera madandaulo a anthu. Nthe zinani mangwesera kuti mwina kapena nkhenga tino tseka kwa makutumu khanga tisunukuva koma nukuva ndithu. Kusukulu kufuna timange konje ni mabloko ena anyowani. Monga mudziwa mabloko aja na kale kwambiri atha. Nde ineyo ntapanga onjeni nditapempha zanga kuti mafuna muthandizeko ndanavomekeza kuti yayi skulu imene yofunika otani yofunika kuti imangidwe. Nimamvetsera nde nimaona nimamba nafufuza kaye kuti kodi izako nduzazi ndi zinthu zeni zofunikiradi kapena basi akungonifusa zinthu zona kuti inde ndizofunikira kwewo koma asati kwenikweni.
Ukumba jene katundu jene uge skulu ukumba foundation yanchani akuganisa anthu akomudzi. Sizavene bari contract denga banji. Ifa akomudzi tudziwe.
anthu akumudzi ntchito yawo niyoti azibweretsapo mchenga ni miyala ni njwera. Nthawi zambiri zimangonipatsa unjeni zimanipatsa phuma kuti mwina mwake ndinofunika kuti nipange ichi ngati anthu aona ngati kuti ineyo ndi example ndi anthu anisa apange unjeni yayi ndisakhumudwitse zinthu ngati zimenezo zimangonipanikizitsa ineyo.
I'm so glad that all of you are here to welcome us, to feel at home in the village of Wimbe.
And we look forward to starting off tomorrow and signing the covenant, and then beginning to build the school.
Panopo ineyo ndine osangala kwambiri kuti inuyo mwabwera kuti mutithandize kumanga skulu iyi. Choyambirira chimene chinachitika nchona kuti ineyo nditapeza mpata woti ndiyendeyende kuti ndione maskulu osiyanasiyana madera osiyana kwambiri. Naona kuti kuli maskulu oneka bwino kwambiri woti ana akuphunzira malo abwino ophunziramo kusiyana ndi skulu imene ndaphunzirapo ine ya Wimbe. Anthu ena akuganiza choncho komanso anthu ena akumanena kuti azungu amene apanga unjeni apanga za skulu komanso anthu ena omwewo akumauza anthu kuti inde azungu amenewo akuthandizadi na amene apereka ndalama zomangira skuluzo koma zadutsira kwa ndani zadutsira kwa unjeni kwa William muna amene wapanga chani wapangitsa kuti azungu abwere pake pano ponaona ngati kuti unjeni gift iyi ndabweretsa kuno ya skulu iyi ipangitsa kuti anthu ambiri asiye kumandifunsa chifukwa chona kuti iwonso aziona ngati kuti apindula ochokera munjani mu skulumu. Gift munguthira mchenga osasakaniza
munakasakanizira muzisakaniza madzi basi ndeni mapasipoti makompyuta zanjani
ziko zakhalapo ya
ngikachirora mandika kwambiri ande apa paso mokuyamikira William apa pawachita zinthu zabwino kwambiri chifukwa choninonena kuti ambiri zinthu zomwe zachitikazi sangalole akuzomangodzikokera kwa ndani kodi kwa iwo andiso mwina wewe udakapemphanena kuti andifuna ikhale private adakatha kumuyamikira bwinobwino koma apa pabe wachita zinthu zathandiza gulu mwaulere ndiso niona anthu ena akuchemerera kuti amene uja ulo atanena kuti abwere ujeni amerekaetatu ndikuva ena ere akamba amene uja ngati ali nditsogolo lokwana bwino kungoti skulu wamaliza andiwaganiza zonena kuti ndima nawo pa MP lero athu kuwina iweyo maganizo amene walandira kuti
What do you think is going through your parents' head?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, speculate.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
It's kind of interesting to be on the other side, huh? To be waiting for someone to visit you rather than you visit someone else.
Very interesting, yeah.
Oh, yes, Ben.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, really.
I think that ALA was a struggle for him, especially the first year. It was a very steep cliff, and you couldn't climb the cliff. You needed ropes and piétons and a harness, and you couldn't just walk up it. It was scaling a sheer face. He did it, but that's the thing, is he would always tell me, I'd be like, is this too hard? And he said, I'm just gonna work as hard as I need to and never give up, ever. And he didn't.
William Kampala, Malawi.
Hi, congratulations.
How does it feel?
Feels great, yeah.
I know, it's like...
I'm done.
Me too, completely.
Now it's over.
Now
At some point during the book tour, I realized, wait a minute, why don't we make this a college tour? That would be a good idea, and William can get a sense of, does he want big or small or private or public or liberal arts or super engineering?
We are going to grinding.
He spoke at Harvey Mudd in LA while he was there. And then when he was going to MIT, we got this email from this woman, and she said, you really need to come to Dartmouth. And I said, if these people want us so badly, then maybe it's worth William going and checking this out. But they said to him, we want you to apply early decision by next week. And I wrote to the admission counselor and I said, he hasn't taken the SAT yet. And they're like, yes, we know. And he, he filled out the application, and like a week later, he was accepted. I think they said, do we want this kid or not? And President Kim said to William, you are just the kind of kid that I want to educate for the 21st century. And when he said that, I mean, I heard about this once removed from Brian, I said, if William wants to go to Dartmouth, he can go to Dartmouth.
Do you feel prepared for a school like Dartmouth?
For now, I cannot really tell if I'm really prepared. But after time goes on, then I can be able to tell that I'm really prepared for Dartmouth school. But now for sure I'm ready. I'm ready for it. But I don't know how well am I prepared.
And what will you do if you're not prepared?
If I'm not prepared, I will try my best to be prepared. Like this one.
Yeah, go for it.
What I build on, komanso a moving windmills. Kuti tavomera abwere kuno. Tidawavomera ku office. Kupandapo tinakakana kuti kwa wimbo yayi mupite kwa kuno. Anakavomerabe timalamula. Ndiye tinene kuti tipitiriza awa sitaleketsa apitiriza kuno mwayi wina ukamapezeka makamaka ngati mukulimbikira njoera ngati njema mukulimbikira.
So what are you gonna say?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm just going to say two words and then I'll be done. Like, I'm not going to say much, just a few.
Ulemuso kwa abamba kankwamba, komaso ulemu upite kwa abiuti one, komaso kubungwe lija limene likugwira limodzi ndi abamba kankwamba a Windmills.
Ndi skulu imene yamangidwayi ndiona kuti tayikamo ojeni, tayikamo magetsi. Ndi tikungupempha kuti muyisamalire, komanso mukhalanso ndi makompyuta ena awana okwanira 13 ana ena kuti azitani aziphunzirako. Ndi zimene zikhalira kwa inu ana kuti mutani mupange mojeni, muzisamalire.
Ayi zikomo maki tawalandira ndi awa bloko tayilandiranso ndipo tilonjeza kuyisamalira sichoncho eya.
What did you think of the event yesterday?
I think yesterday's event went well, and I kind of like I liked it, even though I was just tired hearing lots of people mentioning my name. So yeah, but it was nice though.
Yeah, people were talking about you a whole lot.
Yeah, that's the only part that I didn't enjoy as much as I was supposed to enjoy it.
Why don't you enjoy that?
No, I don't know why. I just don't like it. Like when people are just like mentioning me all the time.
Do you think you've been taught to feel that way, William, or you just do?
I just do.
Do you think of yourself as humble?
A lot of people tell me that I'm humble. I guess so. If a lot of people tell me that I'm humble, then I guess I'm humble. trying to look professional. I'm speaking up here. Take on 5. 20 minutes. Can you see that?
See what?
I'm shaking. Just seeing the schedule, I'm shaking.
Mpwaba is an accomplished teacher who has delivered address at the 2008 World Economic Forum. He'll be going as a freshman to Dartmouth University this fall. Please welcome William.
Obviously, in the 5 years that you've known him, his life has obviously transformed, changed completely.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever talk to him about, or do you wonder if he misses like the way William was, or completely embraces the way he is now?
See, when I look at the situation of now versus 5 years ago, I actually see the same person. I see William. I see around him more opportunity, more satisfaction, more sense that he can do what he wants to set out to do. And I don't honestly perceive that even for a moment he wishes to go back to the way things were. However, I'm sure at some times that it feels like a burden. I'm sure.
Thank you. Oh, sure. Hi.
I really just wanted to shake your hand.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for representing our generation so well. And for being one of the most progressive minds of it. It's truly an inspiration.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I know.
Can I get a picture? Oh, sure. Take it? Thank you.
So are you excited about any research opportunities at Dartmouth?
Yeah.
Is there like any professor that you've been like particularly scoping out, or are you just gonna wait and see?
I will be, most of the time I'll be working with some professors, but yeah, I'll find them.
Yeah, I had actually applied to Dartmouth, but it's so expensive.
Yeah. Is it different with here?
It's like $50,000 a year.
Here it's what?
At University of Florida, it's like $18,000. There, it's like $50,000.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
William, do you want orange juice?
Yes, please.
Me too. Tom?
No, thank you.
You need a glass for something else?
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Yep, and as much bacon as you want. That might be too much, but.
It is good.
You like the dill in it?
Yeah.
Would you tell me if you didn't?
Mm-hmm.
But.
Maybe. To speak one's mind means to say what you're really thinking, or to not be afraid to say what you're really thinking.
Right, like with, at school, if you don't want to do something, it's okay to say no. Do you know what, peer pressure is?
No. You got a lot of talks about that.
I figured.
When they want you to drink from the beer keg that is this big, because there's a little hose coming off of it and a little valve. Ixnay.
You might
no.
try it. A
You can
sip,
try it.
but yeah. But you don't need to. Also, do you know what it means if somebody says, do you want to do shots? You're probably going to want to say no. but a small glass, and they put alcohol, hard alcohol, like strong alcohol, or like
Liquor.
tequila, liquor.
Like what your grandpa likes.
Right, and then to do shots, like you just drink it really fast. And I guess the purpose is to get drunk really fast.
Bring the wire up and pull it down through the loop. Bring the wire around. Again, bring the wire up, bring the wire around and behind the narrow.
But boy, are these lawyers thorough, throughout the universe for anything: iPod, internet, mobile phone, television production, pay, cable, satellite, broadcast, video on demand, pay-per-view, series, movie of the week, and mini-series production rights, including prequels, sequels, remakes, and series based on the property. You could sign this. I would be able to deal with it if you sign this. This is the agreement between you and Chiwetel Ejiofor, saying he has the right to make the book into a movie, and he has the right to all of your life rights. I mean, basically has the right to tell your story. We're giving him a lot of rights to do stuff, but it says just so you know, they get the right to make a movie about you, and they also get your life story rights, but it stops before Dartmouth. It says explicitly, we carved out and said you can't have anything of his life after Dartmouth, or you have to pay him more, because I didn't want you to have all of your life trapped up in, that he owns, that he can do stuff with, right? Yeah. The most important thing to understand about this kind of agreement, and this is true with every selling your rights to Hollywood, it's true for every single one, they get fictionalization rights, meaning that they can make your true story into fiction if they want. They can take out scenes, they can put in whole new scenes, they can make scenes up, they can make, they could make you into a villain if they wanted to, and make you the bad guy. But they won't, because that doesn't make any sense, and nobody would come to see that movie. So they're not going to make you look bad. That you don't have to worry about that. Although they could. They technically have the rights to change things, but they could make your father, like he didn't drink when he was younger, or like you had an alcohol problem. However, the good news is you're the hero of the story. So it doesn't make sense for them to make you look bad. You know what I mean? It doesn't work. It doesn't work as a story. But I just wanted you to know that they can fictionalize something. They can change it around, and you have no right to say anything. If you just take the time to do these right now, then we'll deal with the notarizing part when we get to New Hampshire. My recommendation is you do it now, just to get it done. I'm sorry. There. Hey, Brian, it's Tom calling. I'm here with William, and we're looking at the Chiwetel Ejiofor agreement. And I just want to make sure you're comfortable with all of it. We're going to go ahead and sign it, I think. There's a couple things that seem new to me, and I just wanted to ask you, was the original option length for 12 months or 18 months? Do you remember?
So even though we have GPS, I like to follow along on the map. No problem.
Because you're in one of the corner rooms. Like you're either in there or there.
4 and 2.
4, 1, 2.
Yep.
This is not what I thought it would be like.
will be thinking where to put.
Find out about bunk beds. The other thing you can do, William, is claim a desk too. If you want light, it's there, and if you don't want the glare coming into your computer, then it's there.
Putting something in front of it on the
Could put a
dressers.
desk there.
For a desk.
So this bed could go this way?
This, yeah, and then you could put another.
Yeah, try.
Oh, it's light.
Well, it's because there's two of you over there. Sorry. Wait, maybe this line should
Yeah, I'm
be right
working in
on
the
it.
closet right now.
Oh, sorry. Oh, there we go.
Are all your bags packed to move them into your room?
Yeah.
Okay. So what now?
Then we need to go.
Hey, I have a question for you. Remember that contract from a couple days ago Tom explained to you?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You mean which one?
The one from Chiwetel.
They want to make the movie.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that if everything goes well, then they might be able to make a movie about my my story.
Do you want that?
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes you get a little nervous or embarrassed if a lot of people know your story.
Yeah, sometimes because there's a reason why I do that, because other people, when they know my story, some people, they just think as, they say William was Windmill boy, but not just saying William as a person, as other person. That's what I just want. I wanted like people to know me like William as normal other guys, other young people. So that's why when sometimes I get embarrassed.
Do you wonder, though, if you sign that contract, if that means that everyone will know you as the Windmill Boy?
That's one thing that wondered that what it might happen when they will make a movie, and what are the things that they are going to use in the movie. These are the things that I'm just trying to find out exactly what is going to happen. That's why I was like sort of resisting on signing them and trying to find some answers or some other things before. Hello? No?
Tell him 3 minutes.
Okay, 3 minutes. Okay. No, I'm fine. Yeah. See ya.
Okay. I just want to ask you about this, and then we can go. Did you sign the contract?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, because you can print different sizes. So we'll finish this when you have your computer. I didn't know it was going to be so big. But it's the one that comes free with your computer.
So do you want to put it on top of that dresser too? And we can move the bookcase?
The dresser doesn't belong to him.
Oh.
So
Well, we're gonna see if
I
we
know
can, if
you're
we can use the
perfectly
wireless.
capable of putting your clothes away, but do you just want us to do it?
Well, other
Like, it would take like a second.
You have already done
But this is
so
why we're
much.
here.
I mean, certainly all your physical preparations are done. All the technology, all the clothes, all the dorm stuff that you need.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of the academic preparation is done too. Obviously, you started reading 1491, which is good. If you can just keep plugging it, that's a long book, but if you can keep plugging away at it, I think you'll be okay. I mean, obviously, you can tell that you have a support structure here that's unusual. You know, it's unusual because people were very moved by your story, and they want to help. So take advantage of it, and it's okay. Don't feel bad about it. And there's only one thing I ask: if you need something, don't wait. Don't feel like you shouldn't ask. Just ask, and we'll help you with whatever it is. Help you solve it yourself. Because I know it's hard for you to ask for help. Bye.
We need to get his backpack out.
Good luck to you. You're gonna be fine. Just let me know if you need help with anything.
Okay.
But you don't need to. You're ready.
I was quite a bit of like scared. I was just like scared that now it's up to me like to figure out what I want to do, to figure out everything by my own. So that's the one thing I was like, wow. One thing I remember at some point, like some people would be asking me, oh, are you the boy who harnessed the wind? Are you the guy? I said like, oh, actually I know that guy. We went to the same high school. I wanted people to know me as William. I just wanted to be like to be as a student, as that kind of student as everybody else. Yeah.
And you think you found that?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I should move that other. I'll ask.
Oh, I feel ridiculously proud. I mean, how could you not? But, I mean, what I'm proud of is him manifesting the him I knew he could be, and not about any assistance that he may have gotten from me or anyone else. What drives me to want to help William? I think that there's definitely this sense of being a parental figure in someone's life the way I'd wished it to be in mine. And there's definitely a sense of I'm definitely working out stuff for myself by doing this. Nothing unhealthy, nothing dysfunctional particularly, but I think that there's something that's been emotionally profound, emotionally healing for me about doing this.
Kulinga ni mino moyo wanga unalili nthawi imene nisadakumane ndi Tom ni panopo pene ndakumana ndi iyeyo. Zinthu zambiri zasinthako basi, zinthuso zoti zabwino kwambiri. Ndinoti ntenga pombani ndili responsible pa zinthu zambiri zimene zikutani zopeza kuti zikupangika. Kweneyo sukulu nimaona ngati kuti pa zinthu zina zimene nimafunitsitsa ineyo ntadzakhala mtsogolo muno nimaona ngati kuti zikhozotheka chifukwa chachani, chifukwa cha sukulu. Monga ngati kwa ineyo ndaona ngati makolo anga onse sadaphunzire, adali anthu oti nalimi nikukhala kuja kotani nitaphunzira mwina nikhozo madzapanga zinthu zina pa ine ndekha. Mpaka natsogolo umathaso kuganiza wekha kuti mwina nthena ake akhozotani akhozosiya kunithandiza. Ndiona kuti padzakhala nthawi imene ndidzaona kuti ndikhozopanga unjeni, ndikhozopanga control moyo wayi.